And I'm talking to Jacob about something, and Ray's right next to me, and I forget what Ray asked, but what specific thing he asked, and he's like, why don't we go ask those girls, Jacob?" And thank you for laughing. I see your face already. Yeah, and then I just look at Ray like, and he looks at me like, "No, I didn't mean it like that."
No,
Jacob,
bro, stop
Ray,
it,
Ray just
stop
turned
it.
40, and he sounded like creepy guy. And the face I gave Ray, it's like, "No, dude." Like, and then Ray's like, "No, I didn't mean like that. Like, I wanted to hook up Jakey." I'm like, "Sure, buddy." So yeah, creepy Ray story for the weekend. He doesn't listen to the show, but if he does, I hope you hear this, right? Because I was busting his balls about that. That's about it, dude. Okay, go for it.
Piggybacking
Questions?
off that,
Yeah, go
piggybacking
for
off being creepy.
it. As I'm about to
When,
take a drink over here, go for it.
when I worked security for like 5 years, we had a driver, older guy. We're old. I forgot his name. And when we got there, we would have to park at the pool and take our cars back up. So he would drive us. He would take us from the post to go to our cars. And it was full of kids riding bikes and shit. And I swear to God, he's all like, this little girl was riding her bike, and it's by the pool, so she's she's in a bathing suit, but she's like, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10.
Oh God, dude!
And then he's all like, "Oh, a couple more years," and I was like,
"Oh God, what? Okay, that's creepy, bro."
Couple more years for what, bro? Fucking high school, 8th grade. What are you saying? Fuck. So. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm like, stop following her, dude. He's not following her with the patrol car. They're like, you're a creep, dude.
Yeah, totally.
I like, do I report this guy?
Now I know Ray didn't mean it like that, but me being the older brother, of course I'm gonna bust his balls. And when one of your friends or family says something stupid and you catch them in it, you have to bust their balls.
You have to.
Yeah. So yours is a little bit more creepier, so I'll give you that, dude. Last story is the story I wanted to tell last week. Now, we've had this conversation before. I'm not a big AI guy. I don't like artificial intelligence. I don't like AI as far as creating something or writing up a script for me or any projects. Like, I feel personally, this is just me, is anything I create is I have to create it myself. I don't want to rely on the computer to, like, I'll open up my laptop and type it out and thoughts, ideas, brainstorm. But I will never type in, like, write me a script for this or do me this or how can I, I don't use it at all. But again, probably because I feel also that Skynet is going to become self-aware eventually and nukes and bombs and my toaster is going to kill me. Although I think I can take a toaster. Like, I'm old, but I think I can take a toaster, you know?
To the face, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Unless my TV is like Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 or Part 3 Dream Warriors where Freddy's arms pop out and his head pops out of the screen. Maybe AI will take me out that way. Besides that, though, I don't trust it. So my summer movie draft people, very cool fucking cats. They're always down to earth. And my boy Alan, who put it together, he's a creative dude. He's a spreadsheet guy, very much spreadsheet guy, which, like, I'm jealous of, like, how good this guy is. I deal with a lot of spreadsheets at the office. This motherfucker, like, formulas for everything. He has everything on lockdown. So I love it.
Right.
So he got curious a few weeks ago, and he sent us something. And he sent us this in our movie group chat. He's like, okay, so I wanted to come up with scenarios for battle and AI, like a futuristic version of what the acronyms of our name would be. So the acronym, so his name is Alan. He typed it in. Alan stands for Advanced Logistics and Assault Navigator. A strategic battlefield AI is used to guide troops, manage supplies, and engage in direct combat if necessary. Alan gives off the vibe of a calm but highly capable operational assistant. So now he's breaking down all of our names in the movie chat. I thought this was interesting. So he put in his daughter's name first, which I don't feel comfortable dropping her name because she's, 2 years old by now. But, people get weirded out by that. But I've mentioned Alan in my movie draft before, people. So then he put in Anton, one of our boys as well. Anton, Autonomous Neural Tactical Operations Node. So our names, breaking down each letter of the name to come up with the combat unit you would be. A central AI or mobile unit specializing in battlefield coordination, drone control, or cyber ops. Another one of my boys named Carl. His name would be Combat Assist Robotic Legionnaire. A rugged frontline humanoid built for high durability and identify support ideas. So he's given us all of our names, and he gives me mine finally. And this one was fucking hysterical. So Carl, and then we hit Roz real quick because Roz is a good one too. Roz is Reconnaissance Operative 0. So again, they sound cool. Like our name sounds fucking cool if we were like futuristic AI, like battlefield agents or whatever. Roz, a stealth-focused unit for infiltration, espionage, or sabotage. So very cool. And then it comes to mine, and this one was interesting. Josias. The acronym for Josias would be Joint Operations, Synthetic Intelligence, and Assault System. And my breakdown is Josias. Oh my God. Josias oversees multinational drone fleets and hybrid infantry, functioning as both general and executioner. Once revered as the architect of the Pax Stratos Treaty, he's now under investigation for unilateral peace enforcement actions. Still active, Josias refuses to return for decommission, stating only peace requires permanence. And it was like cool to hear my name in a weird way like that, like AI in a weird way. And even though I don't like AI, and it was funny. So Carl hits us up in the group chat because we're all seeing this, and it's like, okay, that sounds pretty fucking dope, dude. Carl's like, why do I sound like a pussy, and why does Josiah sound like Rambo?
Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it just fucking sounded cool. So I don't like AI, but my friends are creative to use it in this way to make us laugh. I'm like, okay, I sound pretty fucking sick,
You know what it reminds me of?
Go for it.
Remember when you guys wrestled Calvary?
Oh yes, our high school rivals wrestling. Yep.
Yes, we went over there, and they had their gym all set up. Fucking smoke.
Yep.
It looked like a WWE show.
Yes.
Right, and they called out everyone's name, right, and all the Calvary guys had the best names, like Big Dick Tommy, right?
Stupid, but yeah,
he just comes out, Big Dick Tommy 135s, and then you got Edward Sanchez.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I bang bitches all day. And you have Jose Garcia.
Yes, our team compared to theirs. Yeah, and then their nicknames like fucking Brock the Rock Johnson. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? So stupid.
Stevie, I bang your mom. You know. It was just like it was like
and then our school was Ray, creepy guy Arvallo.
Ray, like, I want to say it. You say it. I'm going to say it.
You say it. I know. It's my brother, dude. I can bless his balls, dude. But you're right, though, right? Because number one, Calvary Chapel was also a private school, but stud wrestling team, like all the time state champions, and to compete with them, number one, was great. We always felt and believed that the only way you're going to get better, you have to wrestle the best, and we were always scrapping with them, dude. Like, we weren't the best, but we had a fucking we had a ballsy fucking team. But you're right, our names did suck. Josiah can't lose those last 10 pounds of his body weight. Arballo, 130s, baby.
Adam, diabetes.
Stupid. But yeah, dude,
Oh
thank
my
you for
god,
catching that, dude. Oh
that was
my
funny,
god.
dude. That was
Thank
fucking
you for
funny. I
that, for
remember.
the piggy bank or
Yeah,
piggyback.
dude, that
Now,
was some funny shit.
I'm glad you brought this up. This is all I have for my show notes, dude. It's a postie. The last thing, and these are just bullet points I wanted to hit. This last one I added Saturday, I believe. And this is a compliment to you because of off that story. This is the perfect time to now uh, give you this compliment and tell you this certain thing that I've been wanting to tell you, especially starting this podcast now, the Ground Zero Comics podcast. Okay, okay, I'll put that away because this is gonna come from the heart, homie. I listened to the Comics and DS podcast every week. Now, when you had your co-host, I still liked what you did. Um, and I just listened to number one support you, but because you guys I thought were good together, and you got so much better without me, which might sound a little weird, but I would always hit you up on the side like, dude, you sound fucking good, homie. Like the way you review, the way you break things down, the way you have to control two guys because you guys had three co-hosts. The compliment to you though. So even though I loved and supported and listened to you guys all the time, I don't listen to you and I don't listen to my own podcast, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
But hearing you and recording with you all over again, you're bringing, I don't know, this is a compliment maybe to both of us, but you sound so much happier and you sound like you're having a good fucking time here, dude, if that makes sense. Is that odd or weird to say? Does that make sense to you? It's got it, right?
it makes sense because we've done it so long before, and like you said, juggling two other guys,
Mm-hmm.
that's not bad.
Hard work. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough, especially if one doesn't know a lot about comics, and like, so when we get, that was like a full on comic
Mm-hmm.
podcast. That was
Yeah.
like, there was no jokes, there was no stories like this,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. That was all comics, and it was like, I got mad because one of them wasn't on time all the time, and it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, at least read one comic. Like, it's all based on
Yeah.
this, and it was tough. But I wasn't having a good time because I kind of felt where I couldn't cuss as much. I couldn't really be myself
Yeah. Yeah. That's
because
what it was.
it just felt, I felt my hands were tied in that podcast, and the guys are cool. I mean, Ben is a really good guy. Hector, we had a fallout, but that's for another day.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
for sure.
but other than that, me and you have been friends for
God,
shit, like
since freshman
30
year?
years.
Yeah. I mean, fuck yeah, dude. Right. Yeah. We graduated. Okay. So 94
Yeah.
freshman year, we had classes together. 94. So yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And